We are back with this game again, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. The game I still don't know how to play. But here we are again. We've got to go back to Sir Hans. Make sure he gets back to Trotsky safe and sound with his sausage. There he is.
You have a kind master, eh, Matt?
It's a good thing you've come. We're all finished here. Now back to Trotsky. Time to get back in the saddle.
Yay!
Excellent! My favourite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaromir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
I had a great time.
No, I'm not going to say that. Say I practice archery.
I went shooting with the locals. Showed
I don't
them
think
how it's
Hans
done.
would approve.
I hope you pierced the target and not their pride.
They took it pretty well.
We'll shoot together sometime. So keep practicing, because I'm a true marksman. But now back to our duties.
I don't want to know
Lord
why.
von Bergov.
Do I want to explore a bit? No, just go to Trotsky.
I agree.
Let's get going. Isn't it lovely?
Oh, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. We'll pass on Sir Yaromir's messages to Lord von Bergov, and our work will be done.
Let's do a rest first, because it might
Give me
be...
a moment.
Yeah.
I need a rest after that long journey.
A brief rest? All right. You've earned it. But don't overdo it. We can't keep Lord von Bergov waiting long.
I'm going to bed, okay? I don't care. Go with cape on. Alright, alright. Hello, doggy. You look happy, don't you? Can I feed him?
Here you go. Take it.
Oh god, the mutton and the sausage. Should I give him the sausage? There you go. That was nice, wasn't it? Yeah. Now, I'll try and go to sleep first. Because I want to heal up. And then we'll go and deal with von Bergov.
You hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zherovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding. Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this. Miliboshka says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing.
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Somebody bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
Take care.
Take care now.
Christ, that ended abruptly.
Fuck me.
Oh no, we found a dead body in the mill. Okay, take care. See you later. Jesus. Oh god. You know, even though I still can't get my head around the combat in this game, I do still enjoy it. It has been a The kind of stuff you hear, it's just so funny. Sleep and save. Hopefully Sir Hans isn't angry at me for waiting this long. Lovely. Do.
Greetings to you. Oh, you pooch.
Hello, officer. He's still walking. He didn't go far.
Let's go and see Lord von Burgov.
Let's go. Follow me.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry,
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Jaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Jaromir sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen.
Roughly what I expected. Thank you, Lord Capon. The reserves are being assembled, and we'll soon have a strong enough force to deal with that rebel.
But Lord Nebak had a lot more men in his fortress. He's definitely not sending you everything he can.
That's true. I discussed that with him.
So why doesn't he send some infantry with halberds? Cavalry don't win battles. We need a strong corps above all, that's decisive in battle.
Henry, you don't know what you're talking about. Cut it out, please. You're wasting Lord von Burgov's time and embarrassing me.
That is all right. In any case, it is always better to have a servant who is too keen than one who is too lazy. Thank you, gentlemen, for this little service. But we haven't been idle either. I have some news you might be interested in. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But a bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
Oh god, we're going to unleash Hans's sausage upon him. He hasn't got a chance. Let's try and keep this video like. Let's try and keep this video like eligible to watch on YouTube.
Well,
yeah.
we'll interrogate him, sir. But I confess torture is as distasteful for me as it is for your men.
I thought you would want to settle scores for the ambush.
Have you forgotten what they did to Oates and the others? What they put us through?
No, I haven't. But I'm a Christian, and I won't lower myself to their level. We'll get it out of him without torture.
We shall see about that. But who knows? Maybe you will have more success than my men. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. as a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
I was playing dice. A lot of dice. The Inquisition. Okay.
I heard that the Inquisition is nosing around in Trotsky.
Well, well. I would love to know what they are looking for here. I shall task Ulrich with finding out. It is a good thing you mentioned it. The best way to judge a noble is by those who serve him. And you are reflecting very well on Lord Capon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things.
Oh, don't tell me I have to fight him. So if you want to take your
mind off things, or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. That is all. Inform me about what you get out of the bandit.
Oh, great. More fighting. No. Okay. Now I've got to speak with Hans. If you could stop walking away from me. What's got your sausage in a twist? Come on. Talk to me, Hansy.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. You know how they say the ends justify the means? That applies exactly to our situation. Like I said, if we can manage it without torturing, all the better. But on the other hand, those fuckers had no mercy either.
I mean, torturing them really, is that going to actually get the information we want out of them? I don't know. I'll see if I can try and avoid it. Otherwise, it's going to get very gory for a YouTube video.
Look at it another way. We're doing von Bergov a favor by doing this. You know what that means, right? He'll be indebted to us. And maybe we'll come to terms with him. It's worth a try.
Oh. Screw you, Hans, you're right. Ah! What are we going to do then?
What'll we do? I mean, we're not going to actually torture someone, are we?
Maybe we won't even have to if he sings. But you heard von Bergov. We can't back out now.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can. Shit.
Oh god. Oh god. I feel like it's a bit late putting a disclaimer on this game, but yeah. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm worried it's going to get quite bad.
Torturing people? What have I gotten myself into?
I don't know, Hans. I don't know, Hansy boy. We'll be fine. Oh, God.
So, it's up to us again.
Okay, well, like I said, I don't know what is going to happen in this, but for anyone who might be a bit squeamish, it's probably best that you skip the next part of the video, maybe. Or just close your eyes, think about happy things. Yeah.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay
Oh,
friends.
that's not right. Hans, I think we live in a simulation. What is this? Oh, sorry, am I talking? Let's be nice.
God be with you.
We're gonna be nice to them, and that's what'll make it hurt more. Oh, let's go in. Oh, God.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you? If you're not guards.
Ooh. None of your business, fella.
That's none of your concern now. You'll die
Oh,
today
Henry,
anyway.
just don't.
So, you can talk too, eh? Tough fella.
Not just talk. He's good with the screws.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah.
Is yapping all you're good for?
You know what? Let's try it the easy way. If you tell us what we want to know, nothing will happen to you.
Fuck off, bastard!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get
Hans,
anything
stop
out of
talking.
me. Bigger men have tried.
Oh,
So
God.
take those tongues and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
Don't tell that to Hans. Let's view the tongs. There's no point slapping him.
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Okay, well I didn't want you to drop it, but what's
Let's do
happening
what
now?
we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Okay. Let's find out where they're hiding. Where's the rebel base?
Where's that band of yours hiding?
It's on Dantooine. Ooh. Let's be slithery.
I'll ask again. Where's your camp? You think you're real important, eh? A tough nut. A hero. But if you don't talk, some of your
Oh.
cronies will. And your sacrifice will be in vain.
You'd have to catch one of them first. Idiots.
Let's try this.
Tell us where we can find that damn band of yours. Now! I can thrash you for hours and not
Okay,
get
well that
tired.
didn't work either.
So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna talk?
Yeah. I'll tell you something. Fuck off!
Well, you tried your best, Henry.
Listen to me well. I've got lots of instruments here that can cause you the most excruciating pain.
You're no executioner, fella. You look more like some fop.
Tearing, cutting, ripping. There's much the good Lord attached to our bodies nice and loose and easy to separate. But you can easily avoid all that if you start talking.
I don't want to say exactly, so I don't look like a traitor. But we hide in the cliffs near Rock Tower. There's a soothsayer's
Oh.
cottage nearby. Modana, or something she's called. She brings us water and sometimes food.
Oh.
Her name is Bojana.
Of course, Bojana.
And as I recall, she can hardly see. How exactly does she bring you water, eh? But you've loosened your tongue nicely. So let's carry on, why don't we?
Come on.
You'll tell me, or
What?
you'll suffer. You don't want to see me in a bad mood, you turd.
Nice, Henry. Keep it up.
My. You two are a terrible tandem. You should go and perform somewhere together, like George and Michael. I'll never tell you where our band is. Never.
See if Istvan is
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
He's with your...
Don't you dare say anything about my family. Do you know him or not?
I don't know him, you whoreson.
Is there really any point in saying this? I think we've got to start really. I think we've got to start making a point in this interrogation. So yeah, if anyone's squeamish, turn away.
Then let me jog your memory.
Think about happy thoughts, guys.
Wait! Wait! No!
Oof.
All right! All right! He's with us!
So he's behind it. I could have guessed as much.
Ah.
He just joined us. I was against it. Some puffed up cock from Hungary or some other shithole. But his grudge against old Otto convinced a lot of people. And the commander too.
Why were you against him? Talk.
He was just odd. Seemed to me he didn't even want to go into battle. What's the point of a fella like that, right?
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
Now let's stop. Let's
To
stop.
hell with you.
I'd say that one worked. No, he was a
Someone
leader.
must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Put in a good. You know what? Let's keep being the bad cop in this. Punch him.
I want to know now.
Kurva! Fuck! I don't know him personally.
Say his name.
They call him Jan. But that's all I know. For fuck's sake!
Okay. Tell me more.
Why would some mercenary from God knows where want to kill Otto von Berghoff? It doesn't add up. Someone must be supporting him.
Your ma gives all kinds of support. Every night.
Alright, well. Ooh. Let's try this
You
one.
still have a chance to put an end to all of this. Just tell us what you know. Well then, what's it gonna be?
I heard he's some nobleman.
What nobleman?
I don't know anymore. Jesus Christ!
That worked, apparently. No, I want to reduce the
Fine.
amount of torture I'm doing.
I believe you.
He looks proper proud of himself in that little lip. Let's see
Why
why they
did you
ambushed.
ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Bergov's side deserve to die.
Oh, and let's slap him. Let's slap him. Oh,
They were our friends.
You filth!
What? Satisfied now?
I think it's better not to shout that in von Bergov's castle. Yeah, we're not on his side. No. Besides, knowing Henry would be an absolute dum-dum in what he says. It's not worth it, Henry. Let it go.
You're not worth the effort.
Let it go.
Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Bergov.
Ooh. Wow, this is like really sly. But you will.
But you will.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake!
Come on. We got him on the ropes here. Come on. Say something then.
Spit it out. Nice and fast. Otherwise, you'll force me to use this thing. And I don't think you'll like it.
If I, Kurva!
The name! Say the name!
Older! Sabine!
The groom. That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Bergov finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing! If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands!
Von Bergov isn't a madman. He'll mete justice out fairly.
My arse!
I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Bergov has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Bergov too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
Good talk.
How do you feel?
Well, I can't say I feel too good about it. But in the end, it wasn't all that horrible. I mean, you had to squeeze him a bit. But I'm glad it didn't go too far.
He told us
Aha,
something,
see?
didn't he?
I
That
did the
there's
right
some
thing.
fella called Jan in charge, and that bastard Istvan has joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Bergov? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it too?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Oh god, why are you giving me this decision? Why can't Hans make this decision for once? I'm just a servant. Why do I have to decide this? Oh god. Oh god. I feel like if we turn him in, then Bergov is probably gonna be very, very harsh to the people in that fortress. And the bride as well is going to be devastated. But at the same time, we kind of are looking for an alliance. It's like, I think it reaches a point where we've got to look after ourselves, really, and make sure that we win the war. I don't know. You know what? He's in charge of the bandits that killed our friends. And he knows the guy who's taken our sword, so we're turning him in.
Now, there's nothing to be done. We must tell von Burgov what's really going on with Semin.
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as possible and not drag things out. He's surely already waiting for us impatiently.
Reputation lost?
You'll get yours one fucking day.
A lot of reputation lost. What have I done? I know I might have tortured the guy, but come on. Oh, God. Oh, out of the way, officer. Come on. Move. Alright, well, that's a bit of a... Where's he gone?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Let's greet him.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Hello, Master Guard. Hello, officer. Where am I going? Where am I going? Am I lost again? I hope this is the right way. He's still upstairs. Is he up here? No. Well, this is helpful. I wish I'd have just followed Hans now. Nope. Oh, is that him there? Aha! Hello. Oh, you're not coming with me? Oh, you're useless, aren't you? Ugh. Why do I have to tell them? Okay. Excuse me. Oh god, there's dice here as well. No, no, no. I can't be doing that. This is the wrong way. Aha! Oh, you're there. Hello.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
We will not talk about that here. Come to the hall, so Burgrave Hashek can hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
Let's build it up. Let's, like, prepare him for the big
confirmed
news.
that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. But he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
Okay. Building up.
Your suspicions about the folk in the region haven't proved true. It seems the bandits are working on their own.
That doesn't sound right to me. Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, sir.
Nobody could be such a fool as to stand against you, sir.
Perhaps.
That's all we
He
found
doesn't
out.
seem keen.
Very well then. In any event, the die has been cast.
Wait,
Hashek,
I didn't...
prepare your men.
No. You
will head to Semin to find
didn't
out
tell
more.
me I had a
Maybe
limited
someone
choice.
noticed something.
Yes, sir.
There were many people. at
No.
that wedding. Perhaps someone noticed something. Such a thing as betrayal. is not so easily concealed.
I understand, sir. Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the
why has the
stables
game
in
done
upper
that?
courtyard. We won't wait for laggards.
Oh,
so
come
be there
on.
on time.
Oh, that's some of the things I don't like. Like, it doesn't even like give you a choice to say that's all then. That's really annoying.
What are you trying to say?
Ugh.
That you don't feel like it?
I'm trying to say it was done last week and there's no...
Christ! Pardon me.
God. Yeah, pardon you, love. Oh, for God's sake. Come on. Like, give me the choice to say that's all. It's not that hard to put it in. Oh,
Shall we ride out for Semin?
Wait, we still have to wait for Hashek.
Oh,
We're not going to go there alone.
God.
Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we. I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure. Come with me if you want.
Yeah, go on then.
Right. I'll wait with you.
We're waiting for Hashek now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I got annoyed at that. That just really annoyed me then, because I didn't realise that you only had like a limited number of choices to say what you learn. Like, I thought you'd be able to mention everything piece by piece, and then if you wanted to skip anything, it would have an option, because games normally have that, but apparently this game hasn't. And that sort of bothered me, because that wasn't what I wanted to do. I'm sure the game itself will be fine. I mean, we'll see what happens, but yeah. Just miffed me a bit. So, I'm ready, sir. Sorry.
I'm ready.
I'm always ready. As many a wench will tell you.
So mount up and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will
I've only just noticed his hat.
We've got
Why has he got
haul
that?
ahead of us. So to hell with unnecessary nonsense. Let's ride.
Oh dear. Well, we're gonna find out the hard way about Semin then. Okay. Who knows, it might make things more interesting.
I want to have a word with young older Semin. Forward to Semin.
Oh. What the hell are you... Oh, well, that happened. Yep. Oh God, where am I now? That's alright, Pebbles, I don't blame you now. Come on. Gal. Catch up! Oh, God. Come on. You can keep going. Nearly caught up.
Henry, you and Lord
There we go.
Capon have already been to Semin, haven't you?
Yes, we have.
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
That's ain't a bit
It's good
much.
to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses, number of men, hiding places.
Okay,
So,
I don't know that
I'll be
much.
counting on you if things go wrong there.
Brilliant,
I hope
brilliant.
nothing goes wrong.
You're doing the wrong
believe
thing.
old Semin has joined the bandits.
About
Can
the
I
ambush.
ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right, even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two.
You don't know, man. You weren't there.
Was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men. And they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him, and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such mettle.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
Yeah. Yeah, about Semine. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, the simulation didn't let me select it. Well, this is going to be a fun interaction.
Open the gates for Lord Burgov's emissaries!
Now that is an entrance. As long as you don't hit your head on the gate.
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
I hope, for your sake too, that we won't stay here too long. We just need to know a few things.
What's it all about?
What do you know about the ambush of your lord, Sir Otto von Burgo?
And also about the ambush of my people by the pond.
I'm sorry for Lord von Burgov and your people, sir, but what do I have to do with it?
We had other concerns. We were celebrating a wedding. Or have you forgotten?
Indeed. Speaking of that wedding, where's your son? I'd like to ask him something.
He's not here. You'll have to make do with me. So, what do you want to know?
Sounds very fishy. Yeah, let's wait for him.
Supposing we wait for him. It's late. Surely he'll be back soon.
But I don't know when he'll be back.
That doesn't matter. I'll send my men after him. Where did he go?
I have no idea.
Come back tomorrow, Ashek. Better to sleep on it.
This doesn't sound at all convincing to me. We just wanted to talk. And you're forcing me to search the entire fortress, Semine.
No, you can't.
Do you have anything to hide?
If you know something, out with it. Those bandits killed my men too.
I can't...
You're protecting your son. I understand. If it turns out he's involved, I promise you he'll get a fair trial. But first, you have to hand him over immediately. Otherwise, I'll turn this place upside down.
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
This escalated quick. Oh god. They just had a wedding the other day. Oh dear. No, at the end of the day, he's part of a bandit gang that killed our people. I'm sorry. I've got to stick with our guy here, our peacock man.
You better listen to him, Lord Seming. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with
Oh,
those
dear.
bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
He deserves a trial at least.
Hashek, don't overdo it. Older deserves a fair trial, not a blood feud on his entire family. You promised Seming yourself a moment ago.
That's true. Maybe they didn't even know about it.
You surely don't believe them, do you? I'm going to burn
I'm
down.
not saying
this
I believe
nest of
them,
vipers.
but
And if anyone tries to stop me, I'll make no distinction between you and them.
Okay.
Well then, which side are you on?
oh, for God's sake! Oh, for God's sake! Damn
We're
it!
on your side.
Naturally. But surely we don't have to be so harsh.
Their silence is just as good for me as an admission of guilt.
Burgrave Hashek is right, Lord Seming. Your son has committed a serious crime.
And he has to pay for his deeds. If you're innocent in this, stop resisting.
So be it. Do what you must, Hashek. I will not hand Older over to you willingly.
Oh, great!
Just signed your own death warrant, old man. At them! Smash these treacherous swine, and spare no one!
Protect his lordship.
Oh joy! Oh joy! They just had a wedding. No! Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh!
Fuck yourself. I'll hack your ass off. Yeah,
Aha! And he's... Oh! God, who hit me? Who's hit me? You! You little... Come here. Can I... Oh, for God's sake. Can this stupid thing... Why wasn't it, like, going... I was trying to prime my weapon. That's annoying. Oh well, I tried.
Now you mind, you bastard!
Oh, you cheeky sod. Aha! I killed someone! I did a thing! Okay. Oh god, Hans is a bit worse for wear. Yeah.
Is this how you always parley?
Semyon knew full well he was hiding a murderer. If he'd cooperated, it'd all have ended differently.
Yeah.
You're right.
He is right.
They were covering for a band of murderers here, and old Semyon tried to fool us.
Turn the whole
I
fortress
get it was
inside
his
out
kid,
and bring me
but...
that treacherous swine immediately!
And what should we do with the other people?
Do whatever you want with them. If Older hears them screaming, maybe he'll come out by himself.
Hashek! You can't do this!
Let's search the place.
We'll search the fortress, and if Older is hiding, we'll find him for sure. But we'll do it without any more violence.
I'll do whatever the fuck I want and you'll obey. That's an order!
Yes, sir. Did you hear?
Oh!
And don't even think of getting in my way.
Oh, God.
You won't get away with it. Pray, you rat!
Oh, okay, no, I've got to be quick.
Von Berghoff sends his greetings.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Can I go past, please? No. Let's get past. Let's get past. Let's get past. There isn't a thing here. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Has he got... Okay.
Excuse me.
That wasn't necessary. Oh, God. Okay, so now I've got to find him. Okay, and I'm a bit worse for wear as well.
Where's he hiding?
Don't kill me!
There's someone here? Hello?
I hope I find him before Hashek's men do.
Yeah, it's alright, I'm not gonna hurt you. I would like to rob this place, to be fair, but,
Mercy!
Yeah. Could rob. This is really sad. They just had a wedding recently. This is like... I can't make anything funny out of this, really. Oh, God, why can't I get up here now? Come on. Get up, Henry. There he is.
Not another step!
So you were hiding here?
Fuck! You! You're with them!
Are you surprised? You got mixed up in horrible things, Older. Ambushing and killing innocent people.
Innocent? You seriously think they were innocent? Puh.
Yeah, what did we do to you?
And what exactly did our men do to you, By Rock Tower Pond?
I didn't know they were yours. We were sure they were from von Berghoff.
So that's what it's about. You're waging a private war against von Berghoff.
Von Berghoff is a swine. A great lord who changes sides at a whim.
He promised to help bring peace and order to this country.
Nonsense. Who was it that had King Wenceslas imprisoned? His League of Lords. He hides behind the law, and at the same time breaks it himself. Just like the rest of the High Lords. It's all the same scum. Von Berghoff, von Rosenberg, Kunstadt, Lichtenberg, or whatever their names are. The thing that bothers me most is he got away from the ambush. At least one of them could have been taken out. One day you'll understand me, Henry. I didn't sell my honor. So go on. What are you waiting for? Kill me. Just like you killed my...
I'm gonna have to make a decision, aren't I? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, God. I mean, to be fair, von Berghoff, he is meant to be, like, aligned with King Sigismund, and yet he's giving us the chance to almost, like, bribe him, really, by getting us to do all of his dirty work, the little See you next Tuesday. But again, it's like being pragmatic in war. We kind of do need his help. If we end up like going back to Ratai, me and Zahans basically said, yeah, we did nothing except do a bit of hunting, then I think they'd probably kill us. I kind of am tempted just to let him go though, just to see how the game goes. But again, the guy downstairs is just like literally just trying to kill everyone in this fortress now. I knew that would happen. But Jesus. And you know what? We'll try him. At the end of the day, he's called to arms against his lord. And he didn't even stay for his wedding with his bride. I think he got himself into this mess a lot deeper than he thought he was going to be. You will be tried.
No way.
And you will be hanged.
You were involved in killing and stealing, and you had the deaths of our people on your conscience too. You'll face punishment for that.
Go on then, punish me.
I'm no executioner. You'll be punished by others.
If you give me up, you'll be signing my death warrant just the same.
Okay, it's giving me the choice again. Oh God, why? Why are you giving me the choice? You want me to let him go? Is that what you're telling me, game? Oh. The only lesson to be learned in this is that war is hell. It's just
That's not my concern.
Just get it done. We need an alliance.
Here. I'm going for Hashek.
Well now, I must say you pleasantly surprised me. I had some doubts about you, so I came to check on you. I'm glad you refused to listen to this treacherous filth. That I don't have to punish you on the spot.
What happens now? Will we take him to Trotsky?
So he was going to find out anyway.
This bastard doesn't deserve a trial.
You swine!
But, hey, Lord von Bergov needs more information.
Older's father told me that rabble is hiding out in Nabokov. He wanted to trade that information for the life of his son. The fool.
You'll burn in hell, Hashek!
This fortress will be reduced to ashes as a warning to anyone who would stand against Lord von Bergo. And this one can stay here. There's no escape for him anyway.
This is a lot worse than I thought.
We should ride back and report this to von Bergel.
He's not happy. He's definitely not happy. Neither am I really, but Jesus, that was hard. Oh God, let's just follow him.
Henry, I know it's not your fault, but I don't know if it was right.
To be honest, I'm going to share the doubt.
Right. I can still see it before my eyes. And that's not going to fade easily.
We need to get drunk and wash that shit out of our heads. I can't believe it. That Hashek, the madman. Well, at least von Bergov ought to be satisfied.
Yeah. I was thinking about the alliance really, and us going back to Ratai with something. Even at least von Bergov doesn't go to our knees. I know this story's like probably set in stone anyway, but yeah. You don't really know what you do in that situation. Because you're surrounded by soldiers where if you betray them, you're just putting yourself and hands in danger.
When's the last time I ate something?
You can't be thinking about food right now, Henry. Not the good time. Oh, Jesus. I don't know. I definitely think that there probably was some truth into what Semyon was saying. Because Von Berghoff doesn't sound like someone who's just happy to fight for the highest bidder. But, you know, we came on a mission to try and get him to our side, and that's what we're going to try and do. Oh, God. At least Hans isn't thinking about his sausage anymore. Trying to lighten the mood now. I can't think of much to say after seeing that. It's a side of the game, though, that I really enjoy. I think it's brilliant. Like, the storytelling is fantastic. Okay. And then apparently me not telling Von Berghoff about Semyon, so far at least, doesn't seem to have made any difference at all to the outcome of the story. Which, I don't know. I'll probably end up like getting a dialogue thing where it's like, oh, Henry, you knew and you didn't tell me. Oh, you're going to lose some reputation now. And then that'll be it. I don't know. I just feel like it could have been be a bit more to that, where actually they're more shocked than anything else, or maybe Von Berghoff actually gets shocked where he finds out about Semyon just being killed. I don't know. Lovely moon. You're not going to talk anymore, Hans? No? No, I wouldn't either, actually. Just think happy thoughts, Hans. Think happy thoughts. This has all of a sudden become very boring. Oh, hello. Peacock man. You're not gonna hit me with that, are you? Please. Okay, where are we going now? Are we there yet?
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
Don't eat mine. Jesus. What's in the journal? Report of Von Berghoff in the morning. Okay, okay. Oh, don't know why I pressed that. Why am I crouching?
You're not from here, eh? Around here, you need a light after dark. Hey!
Oh.
Walk around at night.
I thought I had a light, sorry.
I could go for something to eat now.
I have a light.
A torch.
Yeah, it's lit.
You're ugly. Now I know why you wanted to be in the dark. Anyway, carry on. You silly doggy. God be with you.
I'll deck you in a minute, mate. Jesus. Ugh. Let's go to bed. Again. There. Start. We'll sleep. We'll report to him. And then I think that'll be it for today. Take that off. Let's eat some food. What have we got? Henry will need some food. Can drop that because that looks poisoned. Let's eat some beef and eat some more and eat some more. And you know what, let's have some moonshine as well, because we damn well need a drink after that. Poor Henry. Oh god.
Be careful, it's not safe here.
Yeah, no. Well, that was a very intense episode. I miss when we got drunk with Cumans and just started singing about, you know, just singing in the middle of the woods trying to find beer. I'm lost again. I'm going the wrong way. Again.
I'm sorry.
Out of the way. Urgent business. Wait, what? I missed him. Where's he going? Can't see. There you are. Your peacock man is just slammed the door on me. Out of the way.
Christ, pardon me.
Get out of the way. Here we are. Hello, sir. But your peacock man is mad.
We're back from Semine, sir.
About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber. Let's go.
Okay.
Sir, we've returned.
We're back from Semine, sir.
You all look satisfied. What did you discover, Lord Capon?
We found out that Alder was working with the outlaws the whole time, and left his wedding feast to ambush you along with them.
We wanted to arrest that rebel, but his father, Jan, wouldn't give him up peacefully.
I
Unfortunately.
like how we're all still covered in blood and mud and everything. Oof. Nah, keep your mouth shut. Let Han say it if he wants to say it.
When it was all over, we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded.
Well, at least something. I hope you have brought him.
Now we'll talk.
The Burgrave gave orders to kill him, sir. Just like his father.
What? You were just supposed to arrest him, nothing more!
But sir, he was dangerous.
Silence! What happened next?
Afterwards, we torched the fortress, as a lesson to anyone who tries to stand against you.
I hope someone disclosed where those outlaws are hiding.
Yes, Fortunately. They've apparently occupied Nabokov.
Nabokov? The very same Nabokov where I sent you to gather information?
They must have fooled us perfectly, sir.
Pernicious swine. Oh, well. We will soon catch that vermin.
Is it worth really saying? Oh, God. You know what? I'm going to stand by the doubt. I followed orders all the way through that and gave them every opportunity to do it right, but now I'm going to be a keyboard warrior.
What happened at Semin must never be repeated. It was slaughter.
I am the only one to decide what may and may not be repeated, boy.
But those were common folk.
Henry!
I do not condone what happened. Subjects mean money. The Burgrave should know better than that.
I know.
But we are at war. Don't forget that. That will be all for now. I will discuss the steps we shall take against Nabokov with Hashek and the Chamberlain. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Of course, sir. I need to clear my head for a while. Come for me in the evening so we can go together.
You're approaching a crucial point. Once you talk to Capon, free access to the well will be restricted for a while. All side quests except Demons of Trotsky can be completed later. Ooh. Okay, that's good to know. That means next episode I might be doing a bit of shopping. Oh, it's just closed the thing. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to leave this off here. This has certainly been an episode. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is definitely not for the faint-hearted, this game. Jesus. Yeah. But still, if any of you guys did make it this far anyway, I hope at least you enjoyed it to some extent. If you can, please share the video, please leave a like, subscribe, whatever you can. It's greatly appreciated. And yeah. Join me next time for the Tales of Hans's Sausage.